Ash, listen, I understand how hard it was for you with your parents, but my job and your job combined aren't paying off this rent. And we need this apartment. You need to try and call your parents so that maybe we can get a loan or something. Because if not, then we won't have this apartment next month. What is it, Ash? I doubt if I even ask my parents for help if they'll give it. They'll just go on and be homophobes and anything else. They won't respect me or my pronouns or who I am. They'll think I'm just some crazy child that they left. I'm just some drug addict who's making up a fantasy. They don't think I'm responsible enough to pay them back a loan. Maybe we should just find another apartment. I don't know, something. Well, we can't go to Nez's anymore, can we, Ash? That's not an option. We are running out of options, actually. We have nothing to do. This is our only hope, Ash. You need to try and talk to them. Ask them for something. You're the child, after all. They're the only child. They just can't throw you away like some trash. You'd be surprised, Iris. You'd really be surprised how easily they can. Parents throw the kids like us away easily. Because we're not the ones that get into Harvard. We don't have straight A's. All we are just confused kids who are trying to survive in this world. I'll go see what it is. Well, what is it? It's a letter. From who? Oh, crap. This is the letter. Our invitation to Nez's trials. It's gonna be in 3 days. And we're witnesses. Shit. What are we gonna do? We've never been in trial before. Do we have to pay anything? Isn't court really, really expensive? Do we need a lawyer? No, Ash, calm down. We're not the defender or prosecutor. Don't worry. We just have to say, we have to answer whatever questions they ask us about Nez and his crimes. I don't want him to get arrested, though. We can't let this happen. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna lie. Hey, Dallas, I just want to thank you so much for coming with me to this. I would have asked Iris, but she has her job today and she can't take off. I just need some more support dealing with my family again. Oh, of course. Really, I'd love to help out a friend. You helped me out, so it's time for me to help you out. So this is your mom? Yeah, my mom and dad. I asked them to come so I could ask for a loan because we're kind of low on money right now. Ashlyn? And you brought a friend. It's Ash, Mom. Please. This is Dallas. I thought I asked you and Dad to come. Where is he? Or could he not take off work to see his child that he hasn't seen for 6 years? Listen, Ash. Your father, he died a year ago. Heart attack. You couldn't even bother to tell me? Your only child? You didn't even invite me to his funeral? What did he even look like? Did he look like he did when I left? How could you do that to me? I thought you were cold. But this is a new level. You're a match for even Satan himself. Ash, do not do this to me. You left our family. You left us. You decided you didn't want to be a part of this family anymore. It hurt. It hurt me, and it hurt him a lot when you left. But we can't support what you were doing. And it hurt him too. It hurt him a lot. He missed you. He asked for you, and he was in the hospital. But we tried calling you, Ash. We did. But the phone, you must change your number. We didn't know how to connect it to you. I'm sorry, Ash. I really am. Because I am still your mother. And you are still my daughter. I'm not your daughter, Mom. But I am your child. Well, now I need to ask you for help. I don't think this will ever pay off for what you did or what happened, but my friend and I, Iris, we need money. A loan. Anything. I won't give you a loan, Ash. Are you serious? How can you say that? Say that to my face? You really just don't care about me anymore. You don't care if I was left to rot on the streets, do you? Let me finish, Ash. I will not give you a loan. But your father, in his will, gave part of his savings to you. So, I will give you that bank account. There's a lot of money in there for you. Spend it wisely. I'll email you the information, but I must go now. I love you, Ash. If that means anything to you anymore. Ash, I'm so sorry. At least you got the money you needed. That means something, right? Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go home. Thanks for coming with me again. Really. I'm sorry, Ash. The court is now in session. The charges we have given to Nezarine Sonois include marijuana possession and distribution for over 4 years. That is all the evidence we have collected and will be presenting. To present our case, I would like to call Nezarine to the stand. I've never seen Nez wear a tie before. Yeah, no. You have already pleaded guilty to this case. By saying that, you are agreeing that you have committed all the charges we have set on you. Is this true, and do you agree to these? Yes, I do. I am guilty of 4 years of marijuana possession and distribution. I plead guilty to that. Any evidence you have is true. I have nothing more to hide. What? He pleaded guilty? I didn't even know you could do that. Yeah. You know, he can either plead guilty, not guilty, or insane. This isn't good for him. What are we gonna do now? We're gonna lie, shut up. No, we're not. I don't even know if we'll be called to the stand now. I mean, the jury, he just said to the jury that he's guilty. I don't think the jury is gonna change their mind just because they want to be nice to him. I'm leaving. I can't watch this. Iris. Tu abandonnes. Une victoire pour moi. The jury has come to a conclusion and have found Nezorine Sonois guilty of 4 years of marijuana distribution and possession. Nezorine Sonois is sentenced to 10 years in prison, and after 3 more years of probation. It's scary, you know? That could have been us in there, being prosecuted. I feel awful. Ash! Iris! Hey guys. They just said the verdict. What is it? Is he guilty? Please let me know. Well, after basically agreeing to everything, I mean, he couldn't not be guilty. He was sentenced 10 years in prison, and then 3 years or 4 years of probation after. At least you still have a chance of seeing him after jail, you know, so it's not like he's gone forever. It feels like he's gone forever. Well, Iris and I are gonna go home. Today has been rough. This whole week has been rough for us. Thank you again, Stella. Thanks. Stella? That's a pretty name. Help! Wait, guys, I'm too lazy to get birdie, so yay. This is an episode of A Squared. It's very intense now. It's so intense. It's so intense. Yeah. I found it funny how Nez was one of my favorite characters, so I decided to throw him in prison. Sorry, Nez. I love you. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Don't be too sad. It's gonna get much more juicier in the future. I mean, it already is pretty juicy. It's as juicy as a juicy apple. I'm great with metaphors. I don't even know. Like, that was a simile. So this question in the video, I don't even know. Question. Favorite TV show? Answer in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the video that I make